Phil's Creepy Vids.
Hey there, horror fans. You guessed it, your buddy Phil here. And first of all, I'd like to thank Michael. He is known on YouTube as Graveyard Grog. I will leave his link in the description box below. Thank you for your intro to my video. And yeah, he shot an intro to my YouTube channel, so I'm using it in this video. And yeah, everybody go sub Graveyard Grog. Cool channel. Check it out. But I'm here today to show some movie companion books that I have. I just pulled about 8 or 10 of them out of my book collection. I do have a fairly large horror movie book collection. I collect a lot of horror movie reference guides and stuff like that. But these are like companions to movie series and what have you. So I'm just going to go through them, and maybe there'll be something you like. Hop on Amazon.com and go see if they're still available. Some might be out of print. I don't know. I haven't checked, but here we go. So first off, we have The Twilight Zone Companion by Mark Scott Zicree. And there it is right there. And this is everything you need to know about every episode of the classic black and white series, The Twilight Zone, starring our boy Rod Serling, the late great. And it has pictures of certain scenes from each episode. It has the actual Rod Serling dialogue for each episode, and just a little write-up on each Twilight Zone episode. So pretty good if you're into the Twilight Zone. Check this out, The Twilight Zone Companion by Mark Scott Zicree. Next, we have The Evil Dead Companion. I love this book. I've read it a couple times. The front cover is embossed. It is soft cover by Bill Warren. So, once again, pretty much everything you need to know about the Evil Dead trilogy is in this book. This book was printed before the TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead, so it is not in this book. But pretty much goes into detail on the filming of each movie, and pictures, storyboards, what have you. Everything you wanted to know about Evil Dead is in this book. So if you're an Evil Dead fan, I suggest you pick up The Evil Dead Companion by Bill Warren. Next, this one is big. We have Matt Taylor's Jaws Memories from Martha's Vineyard. And this thing is huge, guys. Basically, it's everything you wanted to know about the filming of Jaws. Yeah. Jaws. I'll just flip it this way and go through it. See if that'll work. So I'll just open up to some random pages. So yeah, there's Quint there. So cool. Jaws, Memories from Martha's Vineyard by Matt Taylor. Everything you wanted to know about the Jaws franchise. So go get yourself a copy if you love Jaws. Next, we have a newer book. It's Psychos, the story of the Psycho film franchise by Christopher Ripley. And once again, just goes into detail on Bates Motel and Alfred Hitchcock and pretty much every movie in the franchise that delves into. There's Alfred Hitchcock in front of the famous Psycho house. And yeah, pretty much the first 4 movies, the TV movie Bates Motel. I think in the back of the book it even does go into the TV series a little bit. So there you go. Psychos, the story of the Psycho film franchise by Christopher Ripley. So if you're a Psycho fan, try and get yourself a copy of this for sure. Next, we have The Unauthorized Companion Phantasm Exhumed by Dustin McNeil. And once again, this is everything you need to know about the Phantasm film franchise. I know Laura over at Laura's Looney Bin will probably run out and get herself a copy of this because she loves Phantasm so much. But yeah, all it took was a little digging. So once again, everything you need to know about the Phantasm film franchise. It does have stories and references to all 5 movies, including Ravager. And just basic companion to the Phantasm films. So if you're a Phantasm fan like Laura over at Laura's Looney Bin, make sure to grab yourself a copy of Phantasm Exhumed. And there's the tall man, and he is super tall. Not really. Next, we have a hardcover. This is the Hellraiser Films and Their Legacy by Paul Kane, with a foreword by Doug Bradley. Like I said, this is hardcover. This, since I've used it a few times, does have a little wear and tear in that one corner there. I might throw some glue on there so it doesn't rip more, but pretty much hardcover book on all of the Hellraiser films. So it's basic write-up. You got a few pictures there. It's a lot of reading in this book, not a lot of pictures. There you go. There's some Nightbreed. Doug Bradley. You got some Clive Barker art there. So yeah, nice hardcover, The Hellraiser Films and Their Legacy by Paul Kane. So if you're a Hellraiser fan, like I am, make sure to go and grab yourself a copy of The Hellraiser Films and Their Legacy. Nice size book, hardcover, nice spine. Go check it out. Amazon.com. Next, we have The Complete History of the Return of the Living Dead by Christian Sellers and Gary Smart. I know HorrorHound85 either has this book or will look to buy it after he sees this video. But yeah, the Return of the Living Dead films. And yeah, pretty much you got nice colored photos. There's poster art. Storyboards, everything you need to know about the Return of the Living Dead. I think there might be actually even some nudes of Linnea Quigley in here, but that's besides the point. The Complete History of the Return of the Living Dead. Excellent cover art there. That is Christian Sellers and Gary Smart. Nice photos on the back. So yeah, if you are a Return of the Living Dead fan, make sure to go grab yourself a copy. You won't regret it. This is a great book. Next, we have Creepshows, the Illustrated Stephen King Movie Guide. So this is called Creepshows, but it's pretty much on every movie Stephen King ever did up to the date that this book was published. Which I probably won't be able to find. 1994. Is it? Oh, no, that's a quote. This is 2002 was the first U.S. printing. Yeah, 2002 it looks like. So, once again, pretty much every Stephen King adaptation. Children of the Corn, Firestarter, Silver Bullet, Stand By Me, Creepshow, Pet Sematary, Graveyard Shift, It, Misery, Golden Years, pretty much every Stephen King movie adaptation. Just little write-ups on them and how he made them and yada yada yada. Really nice companion if you're a fan of Stephen King and or his films. Make sure to pick yourself up a Creepshow's The Illustrated Stephen King Movie Guide. I guarantee once you have this in your collection, if you're a fan, you will not regret it. So go check it out. Next, we have You're So Cool, Brewster, The Story of Fright Night by Gary Smart and Neil Morris. This is everything you need to know about the making of the movie Fright Night, and I believe some of the sequel Fright Night 2. This comes from www.cultscreenings.co.uk. I believe they are still available. And they are limited to 1,000. This is 565. Little numbered card on the cover there. So yeah, this is hardcover, so I'm not really going to show you too much. But yeah, pretty much everything you need to know about Fright Night. A lot of pictures in this book. There's some of Fright Night 2, Fright Night 2. Let's get to some of Fright Night here. There you go. So yes, once again, You're So Cool, Brewster, The Story of Fright Night, Gary Smart and Neil Morris. Go check it out at cultscreenings.co.uk. Amy. Last but certainly not least, we have The Crystal Lake Memories, The Complete History of Friday the 13th by Peter M. Brack, forward by our good man Sean S. Cunningham. So this is a huge hardcover tome of everything you need to know about the Friday the 13th franchise. It even has the remake in here, and just a really, really big book. You'll know that picture. That's part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Part 5, part 6. They're all in here, guys. Just excellent, excellent artwork, pictures, nice high gloss pages, and a big write-up with interviews on pretty much every actor and worker that participated in the making of every Friday the 13th movie. So if you're a Friday the 13th and or Jason fan, you need to pick up The Complete History of Friday the 13th by Peter M. Brack, B-R-A-C-K-E, Crystal Lake Memories. So yeah, I thought I'd just put out a fun little video showing off a few of those books for you guys today. Maybe there's something that some of you will find of interest in some of those books. You can always go to Amazon.com and just type in the movie or the book title and see if they are still available. And hope everybody out there is having a great day. I'm feeling to pop in a movie, so I think I'm going to watch some Return of the Living Dead Part 2 today. And yeah, just do my thing. And I hope everybody out there is having a good day doing their thing. And that's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great day, guys. Peace!
So if you guys like that video, comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in Phil's next video. Peace!